Hello, you lovely people of Twitch and YouTube. Hope you guys are doing well. We meet again for another live stream. You can see there is a bit of a change in the formatting of the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's gonna make my life easier to clip myself, and I also added a link of my Twitch name just right here. If you guys can go ahead and leave a follow, that would go a long way. As you guys keep on coming in, please let me know where you're from, how your day has been, and what is your favorite tank. And if you wanna participate in a pool to let me know what is the best nation to grind, you can go over on TikTok. There is a 90 minutes pool. So I want to get as many votes as possible to know where the average is. I myself believe China is one of the best nations at the moment, if not the best nation at the moment to grind. Um, well, that's very subjective. That's why I want you guys to share your opinion as well. Without any further ado, I'm just waiting for my chat bot to be on the left hand side of the screen before I'm able to read your comments there over YouTube and Twitch, guys. So give me 30, 40 seconds until the chatbot joins the live stream. I will get all the comments. In the meantime, I can see the Russian guy. Hello, and the Madcapper. Hello, guys. Welcome again. You guys are amazing. Oh, lovely map. I like this map. You know, we're going to perform very well when I have a T72 and I'm going on C points. As you guys come along, let me know where you're from, how your day has been. I will ask only one thing from you guys is to leave a like and a subscribe and smash that notification bell and all that good stuff. So you know when I'm live, when I release videos or shorts and you don't miss any of that. Because there are a lot of people asking me to live stream a bit earlier, and well, I've done one yesterday, it went pretty well. Today I was quite busy unfortunately, so no early live stream. And if you guys don't want to miss that, well, that's when people are most of the time, that's when people are available during the day. And yeah, those live streams tend to be very engaged and entertaining. That's when I have the most energy, and that's when I have my energy drink. This one is finished, so I don't have much energy at the moment. I'm just having some tea with honey. That should help me. That should give me a little bit of a boost. Although I trust my Russian bias with this T72, so not much energy required if I'm being honest. Ooh, wee. Oh, it's lagging quite a bit. My computer does not like how many live streams I have open. Yeah, I mean the Puma video was a skill issue. I was in a stock Leopard 2A4. I didn't know where to penetrate that thing. It was like my first time seeing a Puma in the battlefield, so I had no prior experience. The YouTube chat is still not on in my screen. That's an issue. Alright, let's get that up and running. Did the bot join YouTube or not yet, guys? Because there is a bot that joins YouTube and then displays all my chats. That's what normally happens. Let me just check on that. The live stream is frozen at the moment. That is very normal. Yep, there we go. Botrix. It joined the live stream. Okay, that's fine. That bot is quite slow. It's still not displaying the chat. Oh yeah, it is. There we go. I have the chat displayed. So you lovely people over Twitch and YouTube, I can read your comments now. It's quite laggy. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Yep, it's lagging. 120 FPS. I had 160 yesterday on live stream. Alright, that's something, that's something. Is it my PC showing some signs of aging? Yep, definitely there is some lag in here. What's going on? I don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. W Sweden. Yeah, let's go. It's a great nation. Yeah, there is definitely some lag. What's going on? What's so different about this live stream from yesterday's one? I mean, there isn't much difference, so it shouldn't be lagging this much. Yeah, 100 FPS. That is... Was there an update? Was there an update in War Thunder? I have no idea why it's lagging. Hey Kevin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team. You guys over YouTube and Twitch, can you leave a quick comment? I want to see if everything is working well. Or you know what? I'll go do it myself. Just put a hello in the chat. There you go. Let's see if that appears. Yep, it did appear. So everything is well. Everything is square. If it keeps on lagging like this, I will have to restart my computer. I didn't play all day. I don't understand what's the source of lag. Yeah, this is something I did not plan. So we'll have to restart the computer. Maybe that will fix it. Or hello, the Russian guy. Or perhaps there is a driver update that I overlooked. Hello, Vanessa. Welcome. As you guys joined the live stream, let me know where you're from, how your day has been, and why is your favorite tank. And if you guys are over on TikTok, let me know your opinion on what is the best nation to play in ground realistic battles. We don't do that arcade game mode. No arcade over here. Okay, FPS are recovering a little bit. Or maybe is it because I'm in the middle of a field? Alright, we should see some light tanks coming from there. That was C point. No, this is B point. C point is out of the map. That's a good thing, because most light tanks like to flank from C point. It's quite difficult to kill them. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking for a reason. Hey, zombie, go ahead, ask your questions. CV9030 FIN. Or hold on, let's play the ITPSV. It's an open map. I know this map pretty well, so might perform. How to beat a tiger when you're in M22? You don't. Why would you be in M22? Don't put yourself in a compromising situation. If it's a Tiger 1, you need 60mm from the side. I don't think the M22 has that much. If it's Tiger 2, you need 80 from the sides. 60 on the turret, I believe. You will not be able to penetrate it. You can damage... Okay, there is one tip. You can destroy Tiger 2 with an M22 if you have enough elevation. So if you're slightly in a hill and the Tiger 2 is slightly below you, you aim at the turret ring. So between the turret and the hole, there is a spacing. Yeah, I was saying, between the hull and the turret, there is a circular ring. That's where the rotational bearing sits. And you can aim there. I believe it's around 30-40mm of armor. You need to be very precise. Your shell needs to be small. That's what the M22 has. So you should have your chances. If it's a Tiger 1, not... Ooh la la, that's the 64. I'm not sure if the Tiger 1 has that same weak spot. When I finish this game, I'll go around and have a look at that. There's another way you don't know. The door and the engine, if you're aiming at the right spot, you can destroy it. If you know how to penetrate it, why are you asking me? Hello, how have you been? I've been alright, thank you. You're my favorite stream sniper. Until you kill me. When you kill me, you become my least favorite one. I want to see how you react. Ah, you're clipping. You want to see a good reaction. I hope my answer was satisfying enough. I haven't sniped you yet, though. Not today. Was it you that gave me a headache sniping me with a black screen? I covered my entire screen for you guys, and someone still managed to stream snipe me. I believe it was you. Hello, can I be your teammate? No, not today, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Yesterday was quite a special day where I was able to play with viewers and followers, but today is not. It's not that day. Especially some followers yesterday didn't appreciate the fact that I switched nation to play with viewers and had pretty negative feedback on that. So next time, well, I'm not saying next live stream, but on another occasion when you see that I don't specify a precise nation in my title, then you know I'm very open to play with viewers. Have you heard of Sherman's tank, American tank? Yeah, of course. That's a Merkava gone. Why did he push this far? This is an issue with new players and the young players. Young in age, I mean, not in hours in the game. They rush too much. The game just started and you're rushing spawn. It's too early to rush spawn, you're just gonna die. We still have a lot of reserve vehicles. Hold down your camping position, hold down on a good position. Give us a headache, and that's how we start leaving the game, and then, only then, you can push the spawn. When more than half of the team is gone, not dead, gone, left the game. Ooh la la, he can shoot at the ground and kill me. Don't go, bro, don't go. The T-58 has a notorious weak spot. You can take out his breach very easily. Or try it. Ah, okay. Then someone has a similar username to you. This guy was there all the time and I didn't see him. Oh, that's the same Merkava. That guy is quite mad. No armor, best armor. Oh yeah, just give me my gunner back, please. No, I can't shoot. So after leaving this game, let me note down. We said we're gonna check the Tiger 1 weak spots with the low penetration capabilities. And so Tiger 1. And what were we gonna check? T-58 weak spot as well. T-58. Alright, that's noted. I will go check that and also perhaps make a short about it. And Arabi, yes, I'm Arabic. Welcome back, Laser. I accidentally put 3 tea bags in my tea. And now it's black. Is anyone over in Twitch? Because I want to see if I can read the chat. Let me see. Well, I left the game and I died. Yep, there is someone in Twitch, so I can read the chat perfectly. Alright, perfectly. Thank you very much. This is amazing. I found a solution on how to read both YouTube and Twitch chat in only one window. So back then I had 3 windows, one for TikTok, YouTube, and one for Twitch. Now I found a solution to only have 2. One on TikTok, one on Twitch. So we're gonna check Germany. Tiger 1H. Let's go with the Tiger 1E. It is less of a messy tank. I believe if you grab an M22, let's check. I don't know what kind of situation you're in to face a Tiger one with an M22. Okay, so the Tiger one doesn't have that turret ring problem, but you said aim at the engines. There should be a precise weak spot, as you said. It doesn't look like it. Let's say you're very close distance. You are at 100 meters. Protection map. No weak spot. Oh, yeah, as I said, 60 millimeters. So you can still hit it from the side, but from the back, it seems like no penetration. And from the front, yep, nothing. But when we go for the Tiger 2, here is the little weak spot I was talking about. It should be on the back. Yeah, don't mind this. That's just external armor. But it should be a weak spot in here. It's very hard to aim, especially when you are in the... Oh, the turret. Oh, yeah, well, I'm aiming with an M22. Hold on, I'm not with the M22. So M22. When you are in a low profile vehicle, it's very hard to aim at this spot. But it should be here. It did work back then, maybe not on the H version, maybe on the P. Yeah, this spot, 70 millimeters. It's thicker than I thought. Yeah, way thicker than I thought. So that exact spot, when you don't have a high penetration capability, you can aim for that spot. I'm not talking about a frontal engagement situation. I'm talking about when you're from the back. Yeah, right there. There we go. That's one way to do it. How far am I in the grind? Quite far. It's very hard to grind high tier vehicles, especially when you are free to play. And then for the T58, let's get the T58 preview. There is a very famous weak spot. I'm not sure if it's famous, but this is a big weak spot. You can penetrate it with an SPAA, so let's get with an ITPSV. ITPSV. Yeah, ITPSV. And let's grab an APIT belt. If you aim right here, with a couple shots you can disable the breach. That's something I don't see a lot of people aiming here. And imagine 2-3 shots, he's done. And this is one of the weakest rounds. If you go with an APDS, most likely take out the breach, as you can see. And then you go from the side and you finish it. Are there any other frontal weak spots? I'm not sure. Let's check that. Okay, these ones, they just appear in the hangar probably, and then volumetric will eat your shot. So don't aim here, just disable it from the front. And this is a spot that is not hidden by most T58 players. I don't even think you can put a bush in here. And yeah, just aim here. Make their day worse, because they don't deserve to have a good day. And then leave the rest of the work to your team, or you flank it. That's how you do it. Hard because of the 2 cannons. Yeah, just use 1 cannon, don't use both of them. When you're shooting with the IPTSV, don't put it in your mind that you have 2 cannons. Just try to imagine you have only 1. And put your eyesight on only 1. And try to control only that one. Hello guys, do you do squads? No, not today, unfortunately. As you guys come along, as you enter the live stream, let me know where you're from, how your day has been, and what is your favorite tank. And also, you guys over TikTok, make sure you give me your vote on the poll. We want to see what is the best nation to grind at the moment. That would be very nice to know. And if you guys want higher quality stream, head over to Twitch. I've applied filters over there. The camera has a higher resolution. There is all that nice stuff. 2K resolution, everything is nice over there. So if you want higher quality, if you're sitting in your bed and just laying down, instead of watching at portrait, you can just put it in landscape with, you have post-effects setting over there, you have NVIDIA filters, 2K, high bitrate, all that good stuff, guys. And also one thing I will ask from you is to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button and the notification bell and all that good stuff, so you're aware when I'm live streaming, when I release videos. Can you play Germany? No, not today, not today. I believe once I reach day 10 of grinding Sweden, I can start switching. I can start considering to switch to another nation, because I'm too early on to give up. And also I'm enjoying the T72, I can't lie. FPS did recover surprisingly. I was playing on 100 FPS earlier. And believe me guys, I understand that most of you don't have that much FPS, but it is quite laggy when you're used to higher FPS. And you can feel it, especially on such monitor. Now I'm on 150 and it's difference between day and night. It's like day and night difference. Oh, what are the chances he hit my smoke grenade? Please genuinely try your best to get a nuke. I can do that, but I will not be able to read the chat. Alright, let's lock in. Maybe not a nuke this game. I chose the wrong vehicle to get a nuke. But if I lock in, I can get one in a good map, in a decent one. Let's push the seat more forward so we can lock in better. There's no one over there, as far as I know. Hello, Ishaq. Any lectures today? I didn't go to the lectures, but I was able to recover a lot of the lectures. I'm currently in week 4 in high-speed flows, week 3 in propulsion. I'm still in week 1 in materials, but I was able to recover 3 weeks today, so pretty happy about that. Now the live streams feel like a deserving moment, because I get to play and do some work at the same time. Instead of spending 2 hours on editing and then 1 hour of playing just to relax, I can do both at the same time. And that is a high efficiency increase. Very high. Autoloader, cool. How have you been? How was work? Do you still feel excited when you wake up to go to work? Because it's easy for me to say that if I worked for an aerospace company, I would be excited every single day. But then when I'm in those boots, it wouldn't feel the same. And that's why I'm asking you this question. Hey, don't call me hottie, bro. Astaghfirullah. Behave. Whoa. I'm at 9.3 and so good with the T72M1. You see? It's amazing. IS-6 SCRV 103. Ooh. Or CV90 105. I know for a fact CV90 105 is the best between the three. I would personally get that one. But if you play War Thunder a lot, Sweden with a premium tank, you will finish the tech tree very fast. But for example, what was the other tank that you had in your list? It was CV90 and SCRV. Okay, so Sweden. Yeah, CV90 105 is the way. Or was it 120? The CV90, the light main battle tank. That's the way. I always get outsmarted. Yeah, that's the thing. When you play a main battle tank, you need to outcompete the other main battle tanks. But when you are in a light tank, you just need to flank them and position yourself well. كيفك داير اخو؟ لا والله غير لك. يتوحشك. يتوحشك الخير ان شاء الله. Yes, going to give. It's great, can't lie. Because I love planes. Oh, that's amazing. That's a nice feeling. That's why someone, when you search for work, search for something you're passionate for. I say the same thing when you're editing or making content. Do something that you're passionate for. Don't chase money or, well, money is a good thing to have, of course, because otherwise it will just be a hobby. But do something that you're passionate for, because that's what's gonna make you feel excited when you wake up. That's what not motivates you, but makes you enjoy what you're doing. We're having some FPS drops. I believe the computer is overheating, is going on overheating cycle. It overshoots, and then it undershoots, it overshoots, undershoots, and that's why the FPS is going from 150 to 120. It just overheats too much, and then reduces the load too much, and then it's running at optimal temperature, and then it tries to increase performance, overheats, reduces performance, and so on. I don't use Discord that much, so even if I join, I will literally not be active at all. Like Discord, I just enter once a month, once each 2 weeks, just to check messages, and that's it. What tank do you like to play me? Like, play me T55? I don't understand the question. Do you like Red Dead 2? Oh, I played it when I had my Xbox 360. And after I finished the story, I discovered that there were some quick modes you can add. And that was so enjoyable. It's a good game. I like it. It was quite short because my Xbox 360 was, um, uh, we call it a glitch. It's some process you pay for so you can play games for a reduced price. And when it's glitched, you cannot access online features. So Red Dead Redemption was very short for me. Doesn't the CV90-105 require a lot of skill? It requires awareness, not a lot of skill, no. Because you have a good shell. It just requires you to know where you are, to know decently the map, to not position yourself in a compromised situation, and that's about it. And then just shoot, not at the tracks, middle of the tank or lower plate, and you're gonna do good. Advance to the Rhine, one of my favorite maps ever. I can barely see what's going on. I can barely see. Yes, the reverse speed is annoying on T72, and I said it many times. You don't reverse with it, you just do a U-turn, you do a 180, and then you go on about your day. I got his ammo. How was he able to shoot? Loader and ammo. Well, yeah, I need gunner. He had one in the breach. Fair, fair. Now he cannot shoot anymore. No. I wanted to shoot the truck and I missed it by a bit. Oh my god. So this is what you do generally, just do a U-turn and then go forward. You don't want to reverse with this thing. Oh, there is some people in the chat. I'm sorry I didn't see it. In the game chat, War Thunder. It's so dark, I feel like night vision will help in this map. Come on, reload, reload. Your life depends on it. I know I have an autoloader, but grab the shell and yeet it in the breach. ITPSV is not a good idea. Or, you know what? Let's go this side. I never spawned in this side of the map. In Dominance maybe, but not in this game mode precisely. Okay, good shots. Although it was all computer aided. Why is your brightness at -3? It's not. It's not. I think it's normal brightness. And streamers, well, most streamers, they play on an increased brightness. That's why it feels so dark in my stream. And the map is just very dark. That's the thing. It's sunset. What map you have banned? I wish it's possible to ban multiple maps. Yeah, somehow even banning maps, Gaijin made it monetizable. Those hamsters, oh my god. Well, snails, I should say. Rats. They made the banning maps monetizable. How does that enter your mind? To ban multiple maps, you need to have a premium account. And premium account is a recurring revenue, so you need to feed it every single time. It's not a one-time payoff and that's it. That's what's annoying about it. Let me cap C point. It's a Leopard 2K and a T-72B. I wish the Chieftain anti-air was as fast as that. Yeah, I wish too. I mean, increase it by 0.3 of a BR and give it the same speed as the ITPSV. Because it's at 9.0 or 8.7, it doesn't get APTS. I might be lying. I'm not completely sure about that fact. But it's a lot slower and it doesn't get as good of a round. I'm saying that based on the fact that it doesn't get an APDS. Maybe it does get one. Well, T55M, it's a modernized version, so it does get an APFSDS. How did he penetrate me? With a DM13. What? Did you guys see that? That's crazy. I'm actually shocked. How did he penetrate me? Hold on, Chieftain. Marshman, not Chieftain. Oh my god. Never mind. Let's not talk about it. Yeah, it does get an APDS. It does get the DM23, but it's relatively slower. It's at 8.3. It's way slower, 48 kilometers per hour. Do we get better numbers than that? I need not horsepower, I need power per ton. Power to weight ratio. Well, 672 for 55 tons, okay. And this one is 1500 horsepower. Twice as much power to weight ratio. For a 0.4 BR decrease. That's wild. Wow. 7.7 German M48. It has a good shell. I don't know about the mobility. If it has a light tank mobility, then it's decent. The armor is very fragile. I don't struggle to kill it. ISPTV, ITPSV, ITPSV. Hey, thank you for the rose, man. I appreciate it. Did Marksman get laser rangefinder? I'm not sure about that. Not entirely sure. But it, it is relatively weaker compared to the ITPSV. It's just the mobility is such a detrimental factor. And you having way less mobility makes it unplayable against ground vehicles. It's just a very good anti-air, that's what it is. Point. ITPSV is self-propelled anti-tank. No debate. And it occasionally kills planes. That's what it is. It's a main battle tank with a radar. It literally is, like without exaggeration, because it has Leopard 2A4 chassis with composite armor. Literally, when you meet main battle tanks, they sometimes will struggle to kill you from the front plate. Oh my god. He was ready, he saw me. Only 40 APDS. Yeah. Hold on, let me answer that guy. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. That's what this community is about, guys. I love you, I love you so much. Oikara. Well, you've never seen my face before? I've been streaming for 7 live streams now. Alright, buddy, I'm done with this game. What's your opinion on the Falcon Falcon nerf? I've seen, what was it? One of the famous War Thunder YouTubers that does long form content. I saw him play the Falcon after the nerf. It's still decent. In the right hands, it's still decent, of course. It's also a very sexy tank. It's very beautiful to look at. I killed one with an L3. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not made to have armor. That's not the point of an anti-air. Do you play air battles? No. If you're talking to me, no. I feel like you just waste too much time climbing, and I don't like that. Ground battles, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds top. You're in the middle of the action. And it helps me feed my dopamine requests. Let's put it in that way. I'm having a bug with my War Thunder, it kicks me every game. Okay. Are you running a second game? Maybe an anti-cheat is colliding with War Thunder. Salut, ça va? Oh, the guy's speaking in Portuguese. I do not understand Portuguese. Maybe a couple words because I speak Spanish, but that's about it. Salve, como be? Que isso? Oh my god. Problem is, I hold W key for 3 seconds, then I need to hold the S key for 15 seconds. That's why I don't want to advance any further than this. And I cannot... Who put those trees there? Whoever did it did a good job. I literally shot where the smoke came from. That's fine. J'adore tes vidéos présentation de tank. Merci, ça fait plaisir. J'espère que je pourrai en faire davantage. Hey! Where did you come from, buddy? Oh, 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 oh. Iss. Iss. Playing very badly. I'm not giving a good image. So, tactic switch. C point, and then enter the B point. Cara, voice é muito bom no War Thunder Mobile. I don't understand, I'm sorry. Someone can translate Portuguese. I will give you a full-time job. Question, do you guys think AI will replace engineers? Marche arrière inexistante. Sweden, China, and Little Britain. That's the perfect balance. Britain makes you want to kill yourself. China doesn't. So you play a bit of China. When you feel like you're winning too much, you go over to Britain. It will humble you for a bit, and then you go back to China, and so on. That's perfect balance, honestly. You found the cheat code. Alright, so I don't even know how I tanked that. But I did. Let's not complain. Maybe he shot my front plate. Hey. Someone has a high fire rate. Okay. Regulate Panzer. He dead. Uh-oh. That was a Z's 30. What? He really wanted that revenge. There's someone behind the rock, no? I saw a bush fall down. No. Must have been the wind. Okay, someone shot you. From where? Oh, okay, from there. Yeah, you definitely need an engineer to check the AI's work. Imagine having an AI to CAD for you on SolidWorks. It would make it quite literally impossible to troubleshoot any errors. You have to redo the entire CAD. And I don't think AI is gonna, not ever, but it's not going to be capable to set the right constraints and tolerances. AI will not be able to work with machinists very well. At the end of the day, you need a machinist, you need the machinist input, and then adapt your CAD to it, tolerances, all that. AI will make the job smoother perhaps, but not at the point where it replaces an engineer. At least a good engineer. Most of the engineers at Math University, I mean the average one, when you look at him, a technician can replace him. But the engineers at industry, those who are important and are decently qualified, they will not be able to be replaced by AI. Tu vis en Algérie ou en France, t'as un super français pour marquer. Ah merci, j'ai pas vu ton commentaire. J'habite en Angleterre, j'ai jamais mis les pieds sur France. I've never been to France, never put my feet over there. I just studied in a French school in London, Lycée International de Londres, Winston Churchill. And I studied in a lycée franco-argentin in Argentina. I studied in a French Spanish school in Argentina. So that's where I picked up my French. But otherwise, never been in France. Apart in the airport. Just to go to London, France, Algeria. That's about it. China is good, guys. It's good. I believe if you guys have good knowledge on War Thunder, the pool will end up with a favorable to China. As you guys come in the chat, let me know where you're from, how your day has been, what is your favorite tank, and make sure to give me an input in the pool. What is the best nation to play currently? I'm talking about currently. Alright, that's it. Had enough of this game anyway. T'as fait quoi comme étude? I'm currently studying engineering, aerospace engineering. Troisième année, third year of aerospace engineering. I can't give you the university. I'm afraid people will dox me. You guys are crazy enough. What was I saying? Yeah, j'ai fait juste mon bac au lycée français. I did my baccalaureate, so the equivalent of A levels in a French school. That's about it. China will be getting more overpowered, and at every update, they have so much stuff they need to add. It's getting hot in the room, so let's open this little gap. No, I don't play War Thunder mobile. No. Best China for pros and most fun Sweden. I'm not having fun with Sweden right now, just because of skill issue. But yeah, Sweden, you can have a lot of fun with it. China is amazing. You get such a variety of main battle tanks. You can just keep on spawning with them. You can have an entire lineup only main battle tanks at the same battle rating. Also, you guys over TikTok, if you want to have a better quality stream, you can head over on Twitch. So we have 2K filters, NVIDIA filters, all that good stuff, better camera positioning, higher resolution. You already know. And I believe there is no ads because I'm not monetized over there, unless Twitch is greedy and they will put ads. Otherwise, there should be no ads because I'm not receiving any of that. Le Oplot chez les Chinois. Aucune idée. No clue about the Oplot. I need to check my sensitivity on the mouse. What's the DPI? I feel like the DPI changed. I don't know why. Well, that's one way to blame my poor performance. Blame it on the DPI and move on. Hello, Aiden. That's someone over there. Alright, I'm just waiting for the cooldown of the UAV. It's getting quite hot in the room. Might have... Someone shot me? I think so. Alright, I'm right there. I believe I saw something over here. No, nothing. Well, must have been the wind. I'm not convinced that there is nobody in here. They have the capture point. I personally would have advanced a bit further. Yeah, there we go. Is it there? Yeah. KPZ-70, come on, you're the one capable to take him out. Ah, that's why he came out of his hiding spots. It's because he saw someone. What is that? Oh, that's the American, forgot the name. KVT, ooh. That was a very bad shot. Sensitivity is definitely too high for my liking. That's something, maybe my DPI changed. Alright, I hate playing this, it's not entertaining at all. It's going back and forth with someone like that. I don't think it's KVT now that I've looked at him from above. Oh la 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 la, oh la la, I'm missing my buttons. It's right there. Okay. I see. Alright, no armor, best armor, fortunately. I can't see much. Oh, there he is. There's another one there. Oh, it's a T10? No, that's some Chinese object. I was in object 435. Okay. What chassis is that based on? It looks like a T10M chassis for some reason. He got damaged heavily. Didn't know this tank has thermals? That's one of the best things about this tank. At 8.7, you get an APFSDS thermals, immaculate mobility, laser rangefinder, UAV, all that good stuff. It performs like nothing else on 8.7. It just doesn't have stabilization. It's not an issue, honestly. When you're playing 8.7, once you get up tiered, it becomes an issue because your enemies will have stabilization. But you play it as a sniper, flanker, you're gonna do amazing with it. The mobility is insane. You can fire, reverse, in a snap of a finger. That was an XM1 and I thought it was a KVT. Okay. They don't even look that similar. Alright, we have all this land for us. I see no one. The XM1 will come back because he got too comfortable with that position. And he wouldn't want to go to the other spawn because he doesn't know much about it. Not at this status of the battle. IKV 105, I hate that thing. It's not a light tank. I don't feel like it's a light tank. It's just a compromised tank. That's it. It's a very bad vehicle. It's labeled as a light tank. It has no armor whatsoever. No armor. And the engine is tiny. So you have literally no horsepower. No power. Your power to weight ratio is nasty. The time it picks up speed, main battle tanks would have already captured the points. It's that bad. Hello Casper, welcome back. It is that bad. I'm just gonna turn off the radiator. It's very hot in the room. The PC in itself is a radiator at this moment. Wow, the PC is getting too hot, so the room is steaming. That's why I'm sweating that much. Why don't you use CAS? I'm trying to constrain myself to only playing ground vehicles so I can advance further in the grind. If I use CAS, I can use the sub 105G. It is cheated. I will get minimum 6 kills with up lane. Well, minimum 5 kills. But that will barely help me to grind ground vehicles. And that's what I'm most interested about. Because in terms of CAS planes, the 105G is the latest one. The latest proper CAS capable jets. And all the other ones are fighters. Request targets for airstrike. I'm also searching for targets. That's something. Yeah, that's the main battle tank. Let's not molest it. Oh, ooh, that's a bad word. I've been told that was a bad word. My bad, guys. Ban the IGNAs. Ban him. What about the A32? I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about, the A32. It's more of a fighter, isn't it? It gets 2 anti-air missiles. Hello, Chinese Thunder. Hey. You like this Shootwagon 121? Matter of fact, I'll play it right now. I'm not very good with it. That's the thing. Do I like it? Yes. It's decent. I'm not very good with it, though. So, I was saying. Yep. This thing. Awful. Awful vehicle. Look. 318 horsepower. For 19 tons. And it's labeled as a light tank. And it gets no armor. Let me show you. 12 millimeters. Well, 4. This is the outer armor. No, 4 millimeters. That's about it. What is this, guys? You label this as a light tank? Come on. I mean, for this low of armor, they saved so much weight by putting no armor, and then they put the tiniest engine they found. They put a Dyson engine in it. What is this? 318 horsepower. I've seen motorbikes with more horsepower. And you guys have the audacity to say it's a good vehicle. It's not. That's a lie. It's not a good vehicle. You have so much choices in the light tank department. And you're gonna pick the IKV 91105. The older IKV performs better. The other one performs better. That's 330 horsepower for 16 tons. Power to weight ratio is way higher than the modernized one. Come on. It's awful. It's awful. Unplayable. A32. Yeah, this one. It's not really a CAS plane. You only get 3 bombs, and it's barely maneuverable. It's a brick. If you go too fast, you cannot pull back. Sub 105 is just sweet. Let's put it right there. Let's play CAS as well. Because you have quite a nasty loadout. Look, 4 1,000-pound bombs, plus 500 pounds. And you get the guidance. So the aircraft has avionics that literally tell you where to aim. Tells you precisely where the bomb is going to land. And you can take out targets with only one 500-pound bomb. This is a good map. Alright, let's get it. What I say to myself is, don't say it's bad till it's... okay. If you unlock all the modifications. But then if the vehicle is bad with stock stuff, you're gonna have a very bad time to get it spaded or spudded. To get all the modifications, to unlock all of them, the vehicle has to be decently good. Stock. The RCRV 121 is good stock because you get an APF SDS. But the Leopard 2A4, you're gonna have the first 30-40 battles are gonna be a nightmare until you unlock parts, fire extinguisher, a decent engine, and APF SDS. I can do without laser rangefinder, it's fine. But APF SDS, come on, you need it. I was struggling against Puma, and you guys have seen the video. Transmission and fuel time. Full story, bro. Alright. Barrel out. I will take no chances to die this time. I was an MSC. Since you have the Leopard 2A4, I thought you are at 9.3. No, 10.7. There we go. My DPI is so high, I don't feel comfortable. I think I messed up the DPI with my laptop, and I didn't recover it back. It's very high DPI, the sensitivity is so high, I don't like it. I overshoot by a lot now. Yep. Yes! Lower plate! Let's go! I was waiting for that lower plate to be exposed. And that's thanks to you guys. I didn't know, I had no clue how to kill a BMPT until you guys bullied me to get the knowledge. And yeah, lower plate. Let's go. That was a nice kill. I'm happy. This is like my third BMPT kill. No! No! No, please. Spare me. Ish. Ish. Let's go. He's coming. No, give me some smoke rounds. Guys, please. I need help. Terminator is coming. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm dead. I give up. Take the kill, bro. It's fine. Take the kill. I take the win. I killed one BMPT. Turret ammo. I had an ITPSV last time against the BMPT. I destroyed every single thing in his turret. He didn't die. So no, turret ammo doesn't work. I can confirm that. Alright, let's go with the sub 105. You're gonna see cast skills now. Well, no skills. Everything is computer. Why are you looking at me? Alright. Good old analog map. That's nice. I like this thing. It doesn't get thrust reverse. But it's decent. It's decent. Good morning. It's the evening around here, but good morning to you. Is that the SU-25K? I wish. I wish. It's not as beefy as it. This is the... Ah, I forgot that there are proper SPAs here. That's the Sub 105G, one of the best class planes at its battle rating. Not at this one. Because people do get 80 GMs now. I completely forgot that I was in 10.7 instead of my usual 9.3. I recommend using 2 rocket pods. You don't get rocket pods, you get only rockets, individual ones. They're not as good as 2 bombs. Because this is not the premium version. Maybe the premium version get rocket pods, but this one does not. Nice, nice. Absolutely no damage. 0. And he knows to aim for the breach. Oh my days. I don't like how it doesn't have flares. No, it's fine. At 8.7, 8.3, you don't need flares anyway. So it's not made for this battle rating. Of course not. Alright, let's bully some BMPTs now. Because if I see one... I shot before you and I have an autoloader. We have the same autoloader. What are you doing? Are you better than him? No, you're not. Why are you rushing in? Alright, I killed this guy, I die. But it's fine. I didn't kill him and I'm gonna die anyway. Nope, he didn't peek. Okay, that's good. Alright, we can advance. They are a bit smarter than I expected. Hey, hey, hey. You calm down, buddy. You calm down. Hey. Uh-oh. Look, you cannot blame me now. He wasn't exposed. Oh my god. He didn't expose his lower plates. I had nowhere to aim better than that spot. And it was a hit. I took out his engine, but not much of a use to take out an engine. Look. Where did he come from? I will show you that even firing at the rockets will not detonate them. CV9030 FIN. This might do well. I hate how they are pushing spawn and they're still alive. Look, I aimed at the ammo. Nothing. He's not gonna die. It burns the ammo, he will not die. I tried that with an ITPSV, I told you guys. It's gonna tickle him. Alright, you go back where you came from, buddy. Because I don't know why you're pushing that far. You're not who you think you are. And now this BMPT somehow will have some missiles dropped at him. Airdrop of missiles. And he will be like new. Like nothing happened to him. I can't even scout him for some reason. Although he's right there. Alright, let's try. I hope his cannons are not all set up for him. Yes, they are. Where do I aim, guys? Where do I aim? Nothing seems to work. Nothing is working. Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. 80 bullets. 80 bullets, guys. 80. I'm not doing it on purpose, that's the thing. What does it take to kill a BMPT now? 80 rounds, 80 APFSDS. Oof. Oof. 119 rounds to kill a BMPT. 119 rounds. What is this? You just have a massive skill issue? What do you mean? I tried every single spot. I tried the driver ports. It does not work. Diagonal from the side. Not when you have this much penetration. Like Leopard, I know I can do that with it. With him, but not with the BMPT. It just doesn't work. Hello over TikTok. I see you guys. This is gonna be a good clip, but I didn't want to make it a clip. That was a T90A, I shot from the side, you see nothing. It's not gonna penetrate it, especially when it comes to a BMPT. Surprisingly, I'm the first of the team. This didn't happen in years. How many hours selling you sold to get to this BR? I accumulated 2,500 hours in a period of 4 years without premium. But to this BR, about 300 hours, 400 I would say. That's realistic. BMPT will stay a BMPT, no matter what. Dang. What do you mean, dang? It's like, it's a bad thing. Do you go to a person who smokes and you tell him how many packs you smoked your entire life and they say, dang? No, you don't do that. Why do you do that with video games? I'm making content, so it's not all wasted time. What's your opinion about Abrams? I don't see it that often. Like 10.7, you don't see Abrams. I believe they underperform. That's why they're not in battles. Well, you see KVTs, they're premium, of course. Oh, that's a lovely fella. What's your opinion on the Abrams, guys? I will forward the question to you. Half BR in USA. What is half BR? 6.7, 7.0? It doesn't take much to go to 6.7. Because as the more you advance in the battle ratings, the harder it becomes. It's just it gets exponentially harder. That's it. So I'm also half BR in USA, Germany, France. No, France not. USA, Germany, and I'm nearly at top tier in USSR. But it will take you 200 hours to get 2 top tier vehicles. It will take you 200 hours to get to 5.0 in any nation. When you have a massive skill issue, you can do that in 100 hours easily. Yeah, exactly. The penetration was not enough to shoot at him from the side. Just for some of you, it's hard to swallow the fact that the BMPT is overpowered as is. I do understand that. Yes, I did have a skill issue, but on a 119 APFSDS round, come on, guys, come on. Let's be realistic. I can't believe that this has the same hull as this, and it's at 2 BRs below. Like, I just can't believe that. I'm gonna get freestyled on from. Is that real? No. You ran out of Silver Lions? I know what kind of person you are. You are a gambler. How do you run out of Silver Lions? There is only one way to do that. It didn't get nerfed, you just got a higher BR, that's it. The armor didn't get nerfed. Got a BR increase, that's it. Oh my god. That guy does not want to die. He did not want to die. Every nation at 14%? That's for the pool? TikTok pool? No way. No way you guys are actually choosing, like, Britain. There is no way. Hold on, let me check the status of the pool on TikTok. Is it really at 14% everywhere? What? That's crazy. You guys really deceived me. I was expecting China to be first. Or at least USSR. Wow. It's fine, it's subjective at the end of the day. At least I know there is a great diversity in the chat. And that if next time I play 7 different nations at the same time, everyone will watch it regardless. Wow, how dramatic is that? How does a bump shoot a 55-ton tank that high and the terrain doesn't get deformed? That's a MiG-17. What is it doing in here? It has no cast capabilities. Yep, Lancaster the best dogfighter. I'm quite astonished it didn't get nerfed yet. It's been out for so long and it's taking out on Japan zeros like nothing. Alright. No laser rangefinder. Hit FS plus massive skill issue means I'm gonna struggle with this anti-air for a while. That was like 1600. Let's see. Hey, he's aiming at me! Okay, we got radiator, power system, cool. He's immobilized. I got killed by an SPAA, guys. I know for a fact I'm the worst streamer ever when it comes to gameplay. I know that for a fact. No one can take it away from me. No one is better than me in that department. I just got killed by an SPAA, an 8.7 SPAA or 9.3. Unbelievable performance, guys. Unbelievable. You're witnessing unbelievable performance. Ah, la la. But on a realistic note, the Lancaster is... How many rounds of nerf did it get? You never got killed by a Lancaster? You didn't play enough. Bro. 5.0 was a nightmare 3 years ago. You have literal PEAs dive bombing on you. You have a squad mate at 10.7? No, currently not. Trying to play solo. Sorry. I don't have much time left on the stream. Probably, let's call it 40 minutes. I'm gonna perform even worse when I have a teammate. Wow. 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 Wow, is that a BMPT already there? Is it? Oh, I have active protection system. Active breach protection system. It's literally 8 and 80 GM. Wow. Amazing. I think that's a BMPT. Object 292. Cool. 32 seconds for a breach repair. My crew members repaired so many breaches, they should get better by time. We are at 36 followers in Twitch. That's insane. Can we reach 40 followers by the end of this live stream, guys? It was a BMPT. Then I'm blind because I did not see him. Ooh la la, hello there. Uh-oh. Okay. You go, bro. I hear a special noise. I believe it's an American because of the turbine noises, unless America is on our side. No, it's not. So I do hear a turbine engine nearby. Am I wrong? I'm afraid of the M1128 right there. He's gonna peek again at me. Both tracks are out. Brilliant. Yep, there he is. I told you he's gonna aim. He's gonna peek at me. So he's out of the equation now. We can focus on other stuff. Hey, War Thunder Force. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the lovely message. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's another 1128, right? I'm from Brazil. Que isso? You're gonna get disappointed by the Lancaster and the FV4005. You're really gonna get disappointed. Imagine you miss your hash and you have to reload another one. It's gonna be a nightmare. You're gonna get machine gunned by most people. It's a good meme tank, but beyond that, it doesn't do well. Is the stream lagging? Okay, if you're over on Twitch or YouTube, yeah, the stream might lag because I increased the bitrate and I increased the quality. If there is only you on Twitch, then I'll have to go off what you're saying. But if there are only other people on Twitch and YouTube, let me know if the stream is lagging, so we can see if it's in error from my part or if he's having internet problems. That's a drone. Yeah, let's not. صحفتورك تسانيك شكرا. Thank you. Oh, that's the N1128. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, you cannot join Twitch, it's fine, it's fine. There is no way for me to check if it's actually lagging or not. Let me alt tab to YouTube, that's what. It seems fine on YouTube, so yeah, I would say it's on your side. It's not lagging on YouTube. I'd say probably it's something from your side, or the bitrate is too high. That does the bitrate make you require a stronger internet? If I increase the bitrate, is it only taxing on my part, or does it tax you as well? Right, you go. I'm not gonna fight you. Go, it's fine. Hey, Batty Boy, thank you for following the channel. I hope you enjoy the content. Alright, the stream is lagging right now just because I'm using Alt Tab. That's the only reason. Now it's better? What? Okay. That's weird. That's bizarre. That was a BMPT. I shot at his lower plate, as you guys said, hit the fuel tank. One of the many fuel tanks. Brilliant. Look where I aimed. You cannot tell me that was a bad shot. You saw by your eyes. You saw by yourself. I think that was a good shot. They didn't get through. It wasn't the best shot ever, but decent. What's your specs? I should add the bot that says that. 4070 Super, i7 14700K, 32 gigs of RAM, 2TB SSD, Corsair case, 3000D, 360mm AIO, 750 watts. It does pretty well. It's decent. I like it. I bought it 3 years ago, so still holding up. Very happy. And I'm not affiliated with them or whatsoever, but there is a company called 3XS. They did an amazing job. It is still a custom PC, but it wasn't me who put it together. It was 3XS. They did an amazing job. Very clean cable management. Everything was good about them. Very good customer service. I had my... Oh my god, what's going on with me today? Commander! I aimed at the breach. Yeah, so 3XS, amazing company, very good customer service. I had my case. When I removed the tempered glass, it shattered, broke. Like, I did nothing wrong. Just I was opening it and it shattered. I sent a picture to them. next week they sent me a new glass. It's like that, no second question asked. Amazing company. No, that was a bad shot. The hit was a bad shot. I aimed at one of the thickest parts of the turret. It's a cast homogeneous armor, but it had ERA. So the ERA just sucked everything up. The second shot, it should have taken the breach, because he took the commander out and not the breach, and it was closer to the breach side than the commander. When I could not kill such tanks, I just aim at the breach, and then have more time to position my second shot. But really, I don't perform very well when I'm streaming. That's why I play 9.3. Matter of fact, I'll play 8.7. Since 8.7 will still give me 100% of the RP. Oh my god, die bro, please. Is that max settings? Yes, it is, apart from us. Oh, apologies for yesterday also. There was a subscriber that asked for my graphic settings at the end of the stream and I forgot to show them. So here they are. It's nothing crazy, it's just max graphics, direct 3D11, 2K, full screen windowed, and then no upscaling. I don't like that upscaling stuff. Just like fake frames, I don't like them. So I play on native. 16x, yep, anti-aliasing, TAA, and then everything on very high, except for effect quality, because this will make my PC lag. It requires a lot of performance. Even when you try to crank it, it will give you a warning message. So maybe the only time I use this is when I'm recording videos. Apart from that, this is what it is. I got shot at from a plane by an anti-air. It's fine. I don't mind it. And then my post-effect settings, not crazy either. I'll show them to you in a bit. So, post-effect settings, I have color correction on contrast, lens flare enabling TPS view, and then tone mapping is in Reinhardt. And you can see the difference Reinhardt make. Honestly, it's night and day difference. Look, you go from a melancholic, depressive environment to literally rainbow and sunshine. That's what I like about it. So let's just put 8.7. Oh, this is my 8.7 lineup. Okay, brilliant. Maybe, do I have a better vehicle in here? No. We lack only one little vehicle at 8.7. It will make the lineup amazing. Oh, PV302. I don't really like it. I'm not gonna grind it. I feel like the more I talk, the more viewers I get. But what am I gonna yap about? Guys, give me a subject, I can talk about it all day. Give me an engineering subject or something like that, I can yap about it all day. That would raise the engagement. Yeah, there we go. I'm talking and people are joining. More people are joining. As you guys come along, let me know where you are from, how your day has been, what is your favorite tank, and make sure you participate in the pool. It's closing in 10 seconds. Give me what is the best nation to play at currently, right now. We have 7 seconds left for the pool. Hey, War Thunder Force, thank you for the gift. That's amazing. Oh, he's going. 10 cats. Amazing. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. What a legend. Alright, guys, we are 8.7. The BR are most comfortable in. We have the ITPSV. You're gonna get a nasty flank. And let's set an objective. At least 3 kills. Okay, I just need to lock in. Bear with me, guys. Alright guys, can you do me a big favor please? We have 36 followers on Twitch, 36 subscribers. Can we reach 40 subscribers by today? It will literally make my day. I will sleep like a baby. We already did so much to reach 36. It's amazing. But one little more stretch and we can get to 40 followers. That would be great. Oh no, 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 no. That's why I like to carry APDS as a first belt. It was literally a play of milliseconds and I would have gotten the kill and got away with it. But that's why I carry APDS, guys. Even if it's a light tank, you're gonna kill it with 4 rounds instead of 32 AP rounds. That's what's so good about it. Hey, thank you for the flame hearts. You rock, man. Thank you. I have 2 vehicles before I can get the M60A. A2. M60A2. I'm trying to remember which vehicle that is. It's an M60 with ERA, is it, or not? Or is it the A3 that gets ERA? It's the Starship. Starship. Let me make a quick Google. M60A2. Ah, that thing! Okay. Do you get stock laser rangefinder with it? Because I believe it's unplayable with the laser rangefinder. What are these alarms? I'm hearing some alarms, guys. We got 1 follower on Twitch. Let's go! Thank you very much. Yo, War Thunder Force. He's going. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. It's very warm from you. We are at 37 followers over Twitch, guys. Only 3 left for 40 followers. Okay, well, what's the state of my situational awareness right here? I don't know much about where the enemies are. Oh, you have to research it, so it doesn't come stock with the laser rangefinder? That's awful. That is awful. Imagine playing... What does it get? It gets only heat and APHE, I believe. Or is it HE? That's awful. The barrel is so short, and the heat shell just doesn't get that good of a bullet velocity. It's gonna hit an HE, yeah. Oh my god, you're gonna have a hard time aiming without a laser rangefinder. But after it, is the turret manned or unmanned? Are there crew members in the turret? Because I did face it a couple times. It's quite difficult to kill it when it's hull down. Then missiles. Wow, manned. Okay. Okay. Wow, missiles is crazy. I still have to meet one that carries missiles. Let's go, we killed the T-58, come on. Ah. These premium players are getting what they deserve. Okay, you buddy. Gunner, engine, okay, as long as we got the gunner. Oh no! He has a reserve gunner. Okay, a bit more up, and that should be good. Absolute cinema. It gets the same missiles as the Sheridan and KPZ and BT-70. Okay, are they good? Because I know one of the best missiles is those of the Pancake. What was it? The object something. Forgot his name. I just have no brain cells when I'm streaming. Yeah, but that one, the short tank, the object something. It has the... Is it Rubin missile? Or... Yeah, Rubin, 775, exactly. That thing is fast, damn. Uh-oh. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. And also that one tank destroyer, the Russian tank destroyer with the 2 ATGMs on top, it has also very fast missiles. The one that has ground radar. Those missiles are very quick. Yeah, the Pancake, the Putin. If you get the meme. The STRV-104 is very capable, it just lacks a bit more mobility. Ayman, I'm sorry I cannot squad up today, unfortunately. I'm really sorry, I just have to stick to my plan. As I said, guys, whenever you see that I have a title change, and I'm not grinding precise nations anymore, I'm very open to play with followers. And that's what I've done last year. Literally, I was playing with so many followers, we were doing custom battles, we were doing Simon Says. Amazing time. But right now, I'm just sticking to a plan. Yeah, the Kristanema, that one. That one. It has a ground locking, so you can lock your radar into ground vehicles. And the ATGMs are so fast. Your stream is black screen. Is it? Where are you commenting from? Is it Twitch or YouTube? It looks fine on YouTube for me. I don't know what devices you guys have to get so much lag. Twitch, it looks fine for me, honestly. I'm looking at the stream right now. OBS is fine. Everything is fine. Maybe try to refresh your Twitch. For me, Twitch is good. Yeah, there you go. I don't understand why, guys. Okay, you're gonna see how overpowered the sub 105G is right here. So you get silver spoon fed. Alright, I wasn't expecting so many anti-airs. I wasn't expecting so much. Are you gonna play the dev server? Is it open? Very overpowered. Yeah, no, it's skill issue, skill issue. I don't think I have the dev server in my computer right here, but if it's open, might as well spend my editing time. No, right now I don't think. Okay. On the next update, because I saw the trailer, they have a couple vehicles. When the dev server is open, I'll make sure to download it and make a stream for you guys, and that stream is going to be quite long, because I believe a lot of people will enjoy it. Guys, we're not far from 10,000 likes. Come on, let's get that objective. I'm not going to stop the live stream until we get 10,000 likes, guys. I mean, don't capitalize on that so I never stop streaming. I'm just going to take my phone and start liking. Alright, I need to go toilet. So, what do? I saw Nikke30 when he goes eating. When he goes to eat or takes a break, he puts a video for you guys. But I believe, since his live streams are long, he can do that, but mine are quite short, so it will be flagged for copyright. So I will just put a BMPT for you guys to debate. Yeah, enjoy. I'll be right back. Oui, Tristan, je parle français. Je peux parler. I can speak French. I would rather not, if you can communicate in English, so everyone can understand. But if you struggle that much, then I can translate for you. Is that the T90? That was the BMPT. So let's compare rocket velocities. We have the object 7. Let's start again. Sorry guys, I got a little bit hungry. So let's compare ATGM velocities. We have the object 775, which has the Rubin ATGM with 550 meters per second. That is very high for an ATGM, by the way. And then, I hope I'm not going to butcher its name, but the Chrysanthema, okay? Let's see its ATGM, 550 meters per second. So they're as fast. But both of them are really fast. Let's try it in a test drive. Let's see how fast it is. Because I've seen this thing when I played against it in open maps. These missiles are stupid fast. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Wow. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you. Oof. Very stock to get this thing. But the only reason I'm grinding this line was for the BMPT, and then it got nerfed and I stopped grinding USSR. Bro, you shouldn't have put BMPT in the background because when people join they see BMPT and leave. Do you think so? I feel like it retains people more than anything else. Spuck, spuck, 1 2 1 2. Spuck, spuck. You guys can hear me now. No! I was trying to make a video and I was muted. No! I'm gonna die. I need to do it again, I'm sorry. How do I put my radar down? Y +1 +1. I thought people hate BMPT. Yeah, they hate it. But they would like to see some gameplay with it because they know the gameplay is gonna be good no matter what. If you give me a BMPT to me, I will do good with it. As bad as my skills are, I will be good with it. Can we play? I'm sorry, Cooper, I cannot play. I need to stick to my objective of grinding Sweden, unfortunately. But as I mentioned before, when you see in my titles, when you see a modification in my title and I don't say that I'm grinding a specific nation, then you know I'm very open to play with subscribers. Oh, go die. Any advice grinding the event in this Ramadan? Don't grind it. You're talking about the F-16A, right? Bro, you have two mistakes in your sentence. You're saying grind War Thunder and Ramadan. Wouldn't you rather spend more time with the Quran and reading the Quran rather than grinding? Think about it. It's not, even the F-16A is not worth it. Thought you were gonna show us how good you are. No, I said I'm good in a BMPT. But I just proved how bad I am. As I told you guys many times, I have big skill issue. Player versus player? You're gonna destroy me. You're gonna ignite me. You're gonna demolish me. You're gonna obliterate me. I don't wanna be ashamed. Put to shame, not ashamed. I need to better my English. There is someone there, I saw. Right there. There he is. T-58. Woo-wee, I'm very happy I got him. Hello, Reco Pilot. Hey, welcome. I've never seen your name before. I'm very excited and very pleased to see some people over in Twitch. Okay, there is so much going on right here. Kind of stressing. So that there is one on my left who can kill me through the train. If he's decent enough to know that you can do that. Where is he? He's dead. Okay, perfect. Brilliant. And then there is one on the right and one right there. Alright, there you go. He killed me the first time, but not the second one. I'm new to your channel, subbed for a bit. Oh, thank you very much. It's very nice to see you. Stuff you keep saying sounds smart, so I think you're above average. Are you saying that the average people are not smart in this game? Well, I kind of agree with it. It's not that you're not smart if you're below average, it's just that you're not using much of your brain when you're playing. And that's not your fault, that's just you're getting too distracted with either social media or something else. Do you play esports? Do I look like I'm good enough? Have you seen my videos and the skills? I had like 7 3BM22s fired at BMPT and only the 8th one killed him. And then I was struggling with the Puma. 4 rounds, no damage to it. I'm gonna get lit up in esports. I do my partying with the prayer and the reading, and I know it's not worth it, you know. Qaqir grind. عندك الحق. I'm completely with you. A very chill stream, damn. Thank you. I don't know if a chill stream is good or bad. I would say my bias in a stream is to keep my viewers entertained more than putting a performance in the game. That's just me. I'm like that, unfortunately. I can't see people commenting and not responding and answering them. It's just how I am. I mean, if you would like performance, there are plenty of people who are way better than me and will give excellent performance. It's good to have the balance between both. I cannot achieve it for some reason. I'm not that good. Alright, we need to go up because I have airframe damage and that will... How was that not a kill? Did he move? Hey! Hey! Missile! Yes! Oh, that's one of the worst SPAAs. I'm very astonished that he killed me. Right. STRV 104. It's his time. Why is this side of the map blurry? Like the middle side, the middle part of the map is blurry. It wasn't like this before. You definitely play esport then? Why do... Are esports people that bad? As bad as me? I don't think so. They have decent level. Oh, look at the chat, guys. If you're over in Twitch, you can see the chat on my game. My round disappeared. Average worth under stuff. Average worth under miracles. It's not even a miracle, it happens so often. Nope, that was very badly aimed. Oh, I'm not ignoring anyone, I'm sorry. Can we play 8.7? I thought I answered your question before. I'm really sorry, I just have to stick to my plan. I'm grinding Sweden, I cannot. Sorry. Because if we start making exception, it's just gonna be every single day. I'm not ignoring anyone, I'm sorry, just sometimes the chat goes fast and I miss some questions. Any opinion on the Wolf Pack? It's decent. It's decent. The unmanned turret definitely has an advantage to it. So it's very nice. I'm surprised I tanked this shot. Usually with the 105 you don't want... Is this the 104? Yeah, that's the 104. 105, no, 104. Usually with the 105 you don't wanna... You don't wanna be seen first. I'm in the middle of the map. This is not very smart. So... Yeah, there you go. Someone is shooting from the back. He's gonna get my engine. Nice. And then the NATO bulge. I won't be able to fire back at him. Of course not. Of course I cannot fire back at him. No, I can. There you go. Go back to the lobby, bro. Had enough of these SPAAs. What do you think about the event F16? I believe there are more people who are capable to better answer this question. But from what I heard, it's not worth it. It's just an F-16A. Yep, Great Suffering Nation. I started grinding it and then I saw the Archer and I was like, what is this? What kind of compromise were you in to literally flip the entire tank around and have your gun face backwards? What kind of trade-off is that? Why? It has good tanks, good looking tanks, good performing. Not really. What event vehicle is worth? Back then, back in the time when event vehicles were worth it, there are a lot I can mention. The 279 was an event tank. The E100, the mouse was decent before all the new Heat FS tanks got added in the same batch rating and it got inflated in the BR. I like the looks of the Moderna, the T-72 Moderna, but I don't think it performs very well. Ooh, I have the Leopard 2PL also, I'll make a video about it. What other event tanks were good? 279, i7 of course, but that was very old. 292, oh, this thing is brilliant. I got a free trial, free test drive. Wow, wow. It's like you have the KV2 on steroids. Wow, very enjoyable. The recoil is amazing. I wish I had some feedback on my mouse so I can feel that recoil. Wow, such a beautiful tank to play with. QN506. No, it's not good. Let's avoid that. Let's not talk about that. What else? IMX 50 sur blindé. This was definitely something good to have. This is too big, too bulky. So yeah, that's about it. That's about 5 tanks I talked about. Yeah, exactly. Butch, you're completely right. You're right on the spot. Now it's regurgitated crap. Scrap, yeah. T-72 Moderna, it looks good. It looks really good. I like the aesthetic of it. Good luck with the grind. Thank you, Reiko. Hey, very happy that you were here. Thank you very much. Any tips for grinding, bro? Sweden, by the way. Tips. Sweden tips. Play the few good vehicles at low BR. Have backups. And couple boosters. And just play good. I mean, it's general stuff. You need to just be good and aware of what's happening around you. That's about it. And know your vehicles. I can't stress this enough. You need to know your vehicle. You need to know what you're playing. And play the few good vehicles. That's it. Oh my god. Ishaq, you're the devil himself, man. Imagine you're chilling after a hard day of work, and then there is a squad of 4 279s coming at you. Oh, hello, Fulk. How are you doing? Nice to see you again, man. Pikden. Ah, it was Pikden back then. Now it's quite bad with all these German mains that started playing Sweden. What is that? That's term 3. Good. But he saw me. Is term 3 a light tank? Can he scout me? Because I need to keep that in mind, whether I'm scouted or not. I see a helicopter. XM800, you're gonna get litten up. Okay, the term 3 is just going. Yeah, he looks like he doesn't care. Look at him. He's just gonna spawn right there. Is he? No? Nope, doesn't seem like. Medium tank. Okay, he cannot spot. Okay, cool. Nice to know. Let's back up. Not the best position. Anyway, too late to have it. I've played in Naval, it's difficult to play. I feel like Naval is filled with bots, and when you're playing small vessels, it's very easy to get large amount of kills and a little amount of RP. It's quite frustrating. Isaac with 10 roses. What a goat. Thank you very much. Hey, Fox, you need to move around, bro. Attention to the map. Roger that. I missed the IS-7 event. Hey, those early tanks were like the best investments you can do in your life. Not in your life, no. Bitcoin is way better investment, but the best investment you could have had. Oh my god, I'm shooting at bulldozer. Best investment in War Thunder. Guys, can you convert marketplace virtual money into real money? Like you sell an IS-7, if you didn't redeem the coupon, you sell it, and then you get physical money, like real money. Is that doable? Knowing Gaijin, I don't think you can do it. You get free pizzas and cookie dough? What? Oh, sign me up. Sign me up. Virginia, hello. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining, man. Oh, we're getting some actual people in Twitch. Wow, that's very exciting. Do I get laser rangefinder? No, maybe I didn't unlock it yet. There is no way there were two marders on my right and I couldn't kill them. I didn't see them early enough. Is one able to get coupon from crates? Vehicle coupons, yeah, definitely. You can get them from crates. That's the point of crates, is to make you spend money on keys so you can gamble on getting a vehicle. Ah, you think Virginia is a bot? Yeah, perhaps it's spammer. Perhaps, yeah. Would be good to have a moderator. Or a second monitor. I mean, it's nice, at least he's doing something positive to Twitch. He added a viewer, that's nice. Bring all the bots around. Account created today, yeah, definitely then. I mean, it's a win-win. I'll delete his comment and block his channel. Just so he doesn't bother the chat. There is a heavy tank on my right. What kind of heavy tank is that 8.7, guys? That's either an IS-3 or an IS-7 or something of that sort. I heard that 122mm barrel. I know a 122 when I hear it. That was an IS-6. Okay. It sounds so good. Wow. It's like a metallic sound. Sounds amazing. Marder 1A3, poor guy. He saw me first, he was looking at me. He knew he wouldn't do anything. E10M is kinda scary. Yeah, it is, and that heavy tank is stabilized. Donate some bits. Imagine he does that. Imagine you have... yeah, I believe they do it mostly with bots. But imagine having AI spammers, and then you tell him, imagine this is a roleplay and donate bits. And it actually starts donating bits. that would be great. First crackdown on AI. A gunner. Okay, good. That's an IS-6. IS-6 is also scary. It's like a heavy tank with decent mobility. It approaches you in a fast manner. So scary. Alright, let's bait him into shooting. There you go. There is something behind him. Maybe an M60? I don't know, I can't see properly. What is that? Okay, cool. I'm stabilized, so I have the advantage of peeking right here and advancing. Let's put some pressure on him, maybe He'll try to approach. What is that? Is that a convoy? No, that's an M60. Ah, someone is coming for a revenge kill. Where? Oh, he's right there. Okay, cool. Gunner commander. Decent damage. I hope his loader cannot shoot. Good. Because T-72 wasn't rare, I think, but it's still expensive. T-72 Moderna. It's very good looking tank. It has the T-72 autoloader, so 7 seconds. But it looks amazing. And does it have the 30mm machine gun? Is it the 30mm one? Because if that's the case, it's very useful. For anything, for helicopters, for light tanks. M8A1. Ooh, which one is that? AEC Mark II also. Is that an SPAA? Ah, 14.5mm. Okay, coaxial 14.5. So 2 of them. Nice. It's not as good as I was expecting, but it's still decent. Oh, these are the cons, the pros of playing with a slow tank. Is you get kills along the way, you're moving so slowly that enemies get the time to respawn, and then they think you moved far away from where you killed them last time. No, you just around the corner. That's what's so good about it. Like, I have the time to chill, speak, read the chat, and I'm still just around the corner. Let's help this guy. A weasel did that much damage to you? Look, he gave him a haircut. This is how he's supposed to look like. Look at him. A little bit off the top. Bro went bald. But, oh my god, that's nasty. It doesn't look good. Alright, I need to get out of here. Same pace as a snail. But at least we're moving. Has a loader. 50 cal 2. Yeah, the M8 HMC. That one is insane. Up to it's at 1.0. Gets a 50 cal. You will get more kills with the 50 cal than with the primary weapon. And when I do videos about the best tanks at each rank, I always mention the M8. Whether it is the best overall tank in the entire rank 1 range, I always mention the M8. Because I played the Chinese version. Oh my god, that 50 cal is sweet. Sturmtiger. What if you had that one? You would have another fantasy, another tank you wished for. It's always like that. AEC is the same platform as the anti-air. That swaps the 20mm for 57mm gun. Oh, same as the Cromwell. Piece of H. I could have killed him. To focus on the chat. 4-second reload, 100mm penetration at 3.7. Okay, that's decent. But he's still gonna face Panzer IVs. Is it good enough? 4-second reload. 4-second reload is not bad. If I had Sturmtiger, I would use my friend for drone scout. And Sturmtiger. Oh, I see the strategy. Oh, there is the YouTuber. His name is Thunderwar. Yeah, I think Thunderwar. That guy does a lot of that kind of stuff, and it's so satisfying. 3.3. Okay, I need to check in it. I need to check him. After this game, I'll check. Can I have a tank, please? Honestly, I wish I could give tanks, but I cannot. I'm not affiliated with Gaijin. Yeah, Thunderwar, he plays alone. He's just like me. I don't like to get involved with the community too much. Not my community, with like playing with other players and be dependent on someone else to make a video. Like I've seen those people who do bomb runs with planes and they're always a duo. I don't like that kind of stuff because I need to stay. We need to have the same schedule, and then I need to every day ask him, "Can you be around so we can make a video?" No, I just like to wake up whenever I want. I can make a video. Yeah, that's what I do. It's not good to be dependent of someone else when you make a video. I know it's harder, it gets less views, but once you get used to it, it's very rewarding. Is that an IS-6? No, that was a Leopard 1. How did I confuse both? Oh my god. Striker. I know this looks cringe. Alright. After I get better PC, I will make cinematic gameplays with my friends. Oh, cinematics are very hard to nail. Because it doesn't come down to editing, but... someone is coming for a revenge kill. Not my bad, that was my own engine. I'm schizophrenic. Yeah, no, that was a plane. Yeah, there you go. But I heard the jet engine, not a propeller. I'm still schizophrenic. So cinematics are very hard to nail because it's just another kind of editing. You need color correction. You need to nail your shots. It's something else. I tried cinematics back then. I was never good at it. Honestly, if you get good at cinematics, you will go very far. You can literally make trailers. And with my editing skills, I cannot make trailers. That's the difference between making cinematics and making technical edits. Technical edits can get you far in terms of making edits for other people, but cinematics are way cooler. Alright, sub 105. It got us a couple good kills. This is how easy it is to play. How are you not affiliated? You have 100,000k, 100,000k, wow. 100,000 subscribers and 20 subs, 20,000. I had a partnership with Gaijin, they revoked it for a couple of reasons, and I mentioned that in the post in my YouTube channel, the one that has 20,000 subscribers. If you're quite curious about what happened, why Gaijin removed my partnership, you can go over there. There are all the details in there. And I reapplied with this account. They never got back to me. I reapplied 4 times, never got back to me. They're just shadowing me. They think I'm a bad person for some reason. I'm starving. 2 hours live stream. This is the first one, guys. I hope it's worth it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I see there is many people in TikTok. As you guys come along, let me know where you're from, how your day has been, and what is your favorite tank in War Thunder. One thing I will ask from you guys is to smash that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bells, and all that good stuff, so you're aware when I'm live streaming, when I release videos. You guys will not be disappointed by quality, hopefully. What is that comment? Someone said War Thunder, planes, tanks, boats, vehicle, radar, missile, chaff, jet planes, tank jet, missile, chaff. Is he like, wow, what is that? Are you trying to help me with the algorithm? That would be nice if you could do that. That's nice. If you plan to do that, I appreciate it. But otherwise, that's quite a weird message someone can send. I'm in a compromised position again. I always put myself in hard positions. And what I'm worried about now is I've seen no enemies. That means there are no light tanks, only mediums and heavies. And I won't be able to do much against them unless I get a good look at their side. So I'm just loading the APDS. And let's see what we're capable to do. I've seen... is it an M60 over there? Yeah, because I see a cupola. It might be the M60A3 or M48A3, I believe. There you go. That was a brilliant shot. Cupola shot. He got his commander, gunner, and loader. That's the vulnerability of that tank. And that is how you kill it with an SPAA or with a light, with a small caliber. So we are in a good position right now. Are you sad you don't get the Algerian BMPT? I would love to see the BMPT 62. That would be insane, because that's a unique vehicle. I don't know why Gaijin are not adding it. If I was affiliated with Gaijin, I would have spammed emails for them to add it. Yes, I'm kinda sad we don't get as much recognition, because we have unique vehicles, we have unique modifications, that will be overpowered. If they add the BMPT 62, that thing will be overpowered. It has a BMP-2M turret with missiles, with a T-62 hull, T-62 chassis. That's insane, guys. You don't realize how insane that is. Can't believe he landed the shot on my engine. Black Panzer 341. Hold on, you guys have so much knowledge on ground vehicles. I feel retarded. Black Panzer 341. Oh yeah, from Germany, not from the UK. From Germany. Yeah, that thing is very beautiful. But wasn't it just a blueprint prototype? Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Nope. Was it made out of wood? So, okay, there is a long story coming. Go ahead, give us your knowledge. Turret was a wooden mock-up, okay. It was a blueprint in real life, okay. What's the chassis based on? The hull was an actual Panther. Okay. So it could have made it to production, it just didn't. They had the ready turret with a mock-up, they could have easily made it out of its respective material. I have 4 APDS left. I need to reload the APDS. The idea where to use Panthers. Ah no, your message went away. No! To transform into an SPAA. Ah, they wanted... Yeah, that makes sense. Because they already have all the factories to make the Panther hull, the Panther chassis. It would make no sense for them to create a new chassis and then have to engineer an entire manufacturing line to manufacture that chassis for a new SPAA that was going to get outdated very quickly because technology was advancing so fast back then. So it does make sense to reuse a chassis. I'll fight Gaijin until you get partnership back. No, don't do that. Imagine you become a content creator and then they will refuse your partnership just because of me. Don't do that. They should add the Bosnian T55 and M18 hybrid. Okay, Bosnian T55, go ask Vedra. He has enough leverage to ask for it. And I believe if he asks, they will add it. M18 hybrid. Ooh, I don't know much about that. T55 turret and M18 hull. What? That looks ugly. That must look ugly. The upgraded version never made it to production. Wow. What's your thoughts on the Yacht Tiger? Very cool looking tank destroyer. I have to give it to them. And it's also a solid one. Very solid. At 6.7, that thing is a beast. Unless they nerfed it to a higher BR. I don't think they did. Alright, go buddy, go. Go away, buddy. Alright, very nice. I like 8.7, honestly. This you can play very well with this SPAA. There is a tank destroyer on my right, over there. Well, over there. Yeah. What's that? Is that a T55? I'm dead. I'm dead. I need to put a smoke. I don't have smoke. I'm dead. If someone spawns... Yeah, he killed me. My driver is dead. Everything is dead. Imad! My favorite person on planet Earth. Hey, yo, Ishaq. Damn, you have a lot of knowledge. I mean, if a war breaks out, I know who to call to manufacture a tank. I'm doing good, thank you, Imad. Thank you. Doing alright. Quite happy I was able to advance a bit in the studies today. Look, the most important thing, I didn't discover it, I knew it for a long time. The hardest part of doing something that is difficult is the two first minutes of doing the action. So the hardest part of studying is to get started. Those two first minutes are the hardest part. When you pass that 2 minute um, stage, then you can stay for hours studying. Reload 3 business days. What thing is that? Ishaq, have you heard about T55 turret and M18 hull? A hybrid between both, a tank. Because there's a very lovely person that mentioned it in Twitch. Waking up is the hardest part. Yeah. So as soon as you wake up, I know how easy it is to look at your phone. That's why I got to watch. When I wake up and I want to look at the time, I look at my watch instead of my phone. And as long as you master the two first minutes of you waking up, your day is going to be amazing. Okay? Your day is going to shape in the way you spend the first couple minutes after you wake up. Okay? That's how your day is going to shape up. If you spend them in your phone, you don't have a good start. Reportedly saw combat during Civil War, but you never know. Are you talking about the T55 and M18 hybrid? Other way around. So M8, M18 turrets on a T55. Because I can only see 3 messages at a time. Imad, you are moderator. Can you please do me a favor and block that person who's putting emojis? That is a bot. And he's taking so much space I can only see 3 messages at a time, unfortunately. Thank you very much, Imad. You're the only person, you're one of the few persons I can trust to be a mod. Because last year there was a person engaged with my content, engaged with my streams, and I put him as a mod, and he started randomly banning people. The tank was used in the Yugo War. Okay, interesting. Hold on, guys. You guys are goated with the knowledge you have. So it was M18 turrets with the T55 hull. M18 turret, 55 hull tank. This was a good game, by the way. Yugo War. Oh, I see. Wow. They should add it. They should definitely add it. It will be interesting. Which battle rating you think, guys? If 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 it ever comes to be added, something is vibrating. Oh, someone is calling me. Imad, why are you calling me? I'm using my phone as the camera. Literally, guys, I'm using the phone as the camera. Look, I put my phone right here. This is my entire setup. Look how bad of a setup it is. This is the setup. That's the bike right there. This is my bed. That's where I put my clothes to dry. And this is the room. And there is the kitchen. That's the kitchen, and then the toilet is right there. And I put my phone literally here. I found a way to stabilize my phone over there. I'm just filming with my phone. There we go. That's me. So, hey, I cannot look at my phone when streaming, unfortunately. Oop. I need to raise it a bit more up. Yeah, there we go. That's the student setup, let's call it. That's the poor people setup. Oh my god, how did my headset get tangled under the chair? That's insane. I think the first thing I will buy is a wireless headset instead of a second monitor. Oh my god. That would be so convenient. The phone is down. You see, the setup is not very consistent. I need a tripod as well. If I start spending money on the streaming setup, I will end up in the thousands very easily. That's the tank with 3 business day reload. Hold on. Let me unlock this and make the chat bigger. M4 Sherman with 122mm. Oh my god. What are those hybrid tanks? That's insane. Hey, Nuke Thunder, hello, welcome, man. Welcome. It's so rare to see people over on Twitch. Yugoslavia did funny things with the M3 Stuarts. Did they modernize it? Is it the modernized version? It gets a fin stabilized discarding round. Is it that one? And they place 37mm with a Pak 75mm. Destroyer. Oh, yeah. I guess not having money makes you do wonders. Ah, my mouth is hurting. I switched to Reach because the TikTok comments are off. What do you mean by that? To Twitch. TikTok comments are off. No, they're not. Everyone is commenting. Is it for you? Maybe you said something bad last time and I had to mute you. No, they're back on. Ah, the comments are back on. It's fine, it's fine. Let them be on Twitch. Twitch is a better platform. They have higher quality, so it's fine. Ah, chat. Bunny mud. He cursed. Mods, ban the mod. It's just my moderator. It's his first day on the job. And he messed up the comments. It's fine. Okay, apparently he doesn't want to die. He didn't consent to die. So we'll have to go. Ah, okay, Nuke Thunder. That was my moderator. That's the problem. It's fine. It's all fixed. But you can stay over on Twitch. The quality is way higher over there. And there are fewer people. Why is he angry? Oh my god, you little... He has girl behavior. I don't know why he got angry. Ah, because I smoked. But I was damaged, you idiot. I hope idiot is not a curse. I smoked and he had a little overreaction. Alright, I need to smoke because there is something approaching me. And I need to switch belts because that sounds like a heavy tank. Oh my god. They should add the M3 from Ecuador and put it at 12.7. An M3 Stuart at 12.7. Are you right in your mind? No, why spawned it? Oh my god. Why is it even an option to spawn in the airfield? In what position would someone spawn in the airfield? At what point would someone decide to do that? Why is it even an option? It is still being used, that's why 12.7. No, War Thunder is not historically accurate. It doesn't base the BRs on the recency of the tank. If that was the case, the BZH 2000 would be at top tier. Many other tanks would be on balance. The Maus D34 85 will face a Maus. What more? What else? There were early 2000 tanks that should face top tier. I had an entire list. Hold on. You know what? Give me a second. I had a video idea about if the BRs were historically accurate. Let me pull the Excel and I'll show you if that was the case. Which tanks will be facing which tanks. Let me show you. Okay, if the BRs were historically accurate, the PVKV4, it is at a 3.0 BR. It should be a 5.0. It's from the 1950s. The Vidar, the anti-tank, the tank destroyer, it is at 8.0. It should be at 15.7. It's from 2019. Let me show you guys. Let me show you. This is worth it. It's worth leaving the game because this is so funny. If BRs were historically accurate, so much will change. All right, let me show you. Okay, first of all, If BRs were historically accurate, this thing would not be at 3.0. It is from the 1950s. Secondly, let me go to my Excel. Okay, Excel, War Thunder, Excel, War Thunder, Alt Tab. Okay, there we go. The VIDAR, so where is it? VIDAR. This thing, it's from 2019. This thing should be at 15.7, not at 8.0. It's if BRs were historically accurate. The SAV 20. Well, it's a premium, but it's not here. It just comes. It should be dropped in battle rating. It is at 3.7. It should be at 2.7. The ASU 57, so the little Russian tank destroyer. Where is it? This one. 4.3 should be like at 5.7. PT 76, battle rating increase. AMX 30 B2. This thing. Where is it? This thing. It's from the 1990s. Should be like at 11.7. If everything was historically accurate, no one would stay alive. The Ocelot, the anti-air, where is it? SubhanAllah, where is it? No. Yeah, this thing, 9.7. That thing is from 2001. So if everything was historically accurate, the game will not be playable. Yeah, PVKV should be fighting T54s, T55s. Yeah, exactly. And the BRs I mentioned, like 15.7, those are calibrated BRs. Brother, I locked in with the presentation. That's pure Francium. No, you guys are, they're helping you. That AMX 30 should not be at 8.7. The BBCI is so bad, the silhouette of the tank is as high as the Eiffel Tower. Literally, bro. Why did they make it so big? Is it because of the crew members? Were they that fat? They needed so much space? Can't wait for the Gripen D. Oh my god. I remember my days of the Gripen. When it was released and I was partnered with Gaijin, they gave me a test drive of the Gripen. I loved the flyby noise. Amazing, amazing sound it made. The performance is not nasty as well, it's really good. How do you find the Beacon 1C? It's brilliant. It's decent. It's good at fighting air vehicles, planes, and very nice for anti-tank roles. So the way I would play this map with the ITPSV is I wouldn't go to this side. Putting myself in a compromised situation again. Oh, look, watch this, guys. Watch this. Okay, first of all, he's blind. But if he sees me, I'm gonna take out his breach. That's dead. Oh, no. There we go, that's breach dead. Take the tracks. I'm gonna go away. He doesn't want to die. I'm gonna go away. I did everything. I shot him from the side with an AP belt. He's not dying. I don't have APDS left. The Vidar is good. Yeah, it is. It's not bad. That guy came back for the revenge kill. Beacon is god mod farming. Yeah, does very well. Okay, air spawn. Let's go. Hey Sam, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the team. They need space to store the baguette. Literally, I had the Excel sheet ready for that presentation. I was waiting for the day someone asked that question, and I have an entire Excel sheet ready for that. I was triggered one day. I was like, what happens if all the battle ratings were historically accurate? I was just like, yeah, let me make an Excel sheet. It will make things simpler. MX30B2 is from 1982, or is it? It's from the 1990s with a calibrated battle rating that ranges from 1.0 to 16.3, it should be at 11.7. Not in the actual battery rating, it's 11.7. In a calibrated battery rating that goes until 16.3. Hello, T-Max. Welcome to the stream. That was a hit. That was a very bad shot. Okay, that's an M60. It's fine. M48, M60. I can't make the difference. I need to learn. Let me take the revenge on that guy because he took the revenge on me. If he didn't come for the revenge, I would still be alive. You good? Alhamdulillah. I'm doing amazing, man. Health-wise, I'm good. Alhamdulillah. That's what matters the most. That's a very bad bomb. He still killed it because it's light tank. It's very bad regardless. So we still have 2 bombs left. The turn time of this thing is painful, man. And I will show you a tactic to... Ah, he died. Nah. After I dropped my bomb. The reason why I'm shaking around like this in the plane is in case someone has a radar lock on me. His radar predictions will be all around the corner and he will not be able to shoot me down precisely. Unless he goes for a manual operational mode. There was something around here, I'm very sure. Well, there's something over there. So, I don't like to go back to the airfield and have you guys wait so long, so I'm just gonna leave the aircraft. Let him have the kill, he's fine. Even though he didn't touch me, let him have the kill. And we'll spawn in a ground vehicle. That's how much I sacrifice to entertain you guys. So let's go in a fast tank to feed your dopamine as well, and mine. How you have 4,000 pound bombs, it's insane. It's the Sub 105G, not the SK60. Sub 105G. Best CAS plane in Sweden. Do you speak French? Oui, je parle français. Alright, listen buddy. I gave you the kill. Don't get overexcited. He nearly stalled and died. Look at him. What an idiot. Look at him, he's stalling. Oh, that wasn't far. That's an 8. Look at him. He literally stalled the plane. He cannot fly. He's gonna die. He stalled the plane. He died. What is this? It's insane. I have the 105G, it's good, but mine doesn't get 4 of them. Yes, it does. If you have the 105G, it does get. You just need to research them. Je me disais bien avec l'accent, j'ai pas l'accent français, arrête de mentir. No, no, no. I don't have the French accent. I didn't live in France to have the accent. I just studied French like anyone else would study it. What's your opinion on the Yak Tiger? I gave it to you earlier. Is it you or someone else? It's great, I like it. Heavily armored for 6.7 tank. That's a very bad bomb, but I will die because I'm a light tank, of course. His English is Frenchized. Oh, first of all, that means nothing. What is that? What is that expression? Where did you pull it from? Second of all, no, it's not. Yours is more than mine. Ah, you just joined. Okay, so someone asked the exact same question. Yeah, Yak Tiger is really worth the grind. It's very nice. I know it's in a subsection. I was searching for the right word. It's in the subsection, but it's still very nice. It's worth researching. It will improve. It will make your 6.7 grind more enjoyable. How do you stall playing like this? Exactly. What was he doing, that guy? Yeah, this thing is a Centurion Mach 3 on reverse steroids. On secondary effects of steroid. It is that bad. I hate it. It's not sub-tree, is it? It's a subsection. Because a sub-tree will mean like South Africa or Finland. That's a sub-tree. I have the British accent. You have the British nationality, it doesn't mean you have a British accent, man. Hey. Nuh-uh. I know you. I know you good enough. Je sais pas comment j'arrive à détecter les Français même s'ils ont pas un accent. T'as juste dit que... Hey, you just saw my username Algerian Ace, and You thought I speak French because Algerians speak French. I mean, all Algerians speak French, so it's not the craziest guest in the world. I don't have the French accent. Maybe the expressions, yes, when I say ooh la la and stuff like that, but French accent very far away from that. Je te jure, okay, d'accord, okay, I believe you. I believe you. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna hassle with you. Nothing looks alive. Wow. If you say, I'll send the gift. No. That's a trap. That's my sixth sense activated. I will not say that. Bonne soirée à vous aussi, merci. Brother, I saw you the video with the Shershing and SpongeBob in part of your video. I wanted to ask, can I do the same video theme with the M18 and T55? Go ahead. Go ahead. It's fine. Je dirais même pas d'accent tout court. Voilà. Voilà. Ça, c'est être honnête. Because you develop an accent when you're born in that country or when it's your native language. I can say very honestly that I have an Arabic Algerian accent because there are some letters I cannot pronounce as good as a native English speaker. Like the R's. I struggle with the R's. Because in Arabic we say ra, not ra. You know, I struggle with that. And that can be detected in my accent. But French accent is very far away. I don't understand how. Bro still sent a gift. Thank you, War Thunder Force. I'll give you credit. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, do that. Tag me so I can watch the video and I can put you a like. How I can take off my German accent? Oh. I don't know. I'm not... It's not my job to tell you that. I mean, I'm not experienced in that. I struggle with taking off my accent. You guys should be proud of your accents. I mean, depends. French accent is nasty. I said that to trigger the people who are French in this comment section. Don't come after me. But if I'm being completely honest, I would say it's nasty. It's just it triggers me. Like, you French people don't put any effort in pronouncing the R's. Serbian accents. Are you asking me that question, or is it you that has the Serbian accent? I started talking English with my friends and my German accent got better. Yeah, the weird stuff about trying to remove your accent is people will think you're trying to impersonate their accent. So if you try to get rid of your French accent and you start talking in let's say Scottish English, people, they will understand, they will take it as if you're mocking them. I don't know why. So it just disencourages you from improving, well, getting rid of your accent. That's one way to do it, is just speak with the native people and your accent will improve. Is Sweden worth grinding? Not really, no. Worth, yes. Yes, worth it, yes. Yeah, definitely, my bad. It is worth grinding. It's hard to grind, but it is worth it. Average Aviator, hello. It's very nice to see new faces, new names in Twitch. Very happy about that, guys. Thank you. Holy map rotation. I play on the same map third time in a row. Let me guess. What map is it? Let me guess. Which map was I? Oh, is it Poland? One time I had that map 4 times in a row, I believe. Poland is awful. Hey man, thank you for the roses. Every Twitch watcher is based. Oh my god, we have 3 different people in Twitch. You guys are the stars. Mosdok. What map is that? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Oh, also on the War Thunder trailer, they're bringing back the OG map. I forgot the name of it. Mosdoc map War Thunder. Huh. I can't tell which map this is. Is it the long range map? With the BC points. B point is in CT. A point is left far side with the train track, and C point no one plays really. Ah, it's Imad. Ah, you nearly got me excited, man. Brock's Fortress, yeah. 5 viewers. That's 10 eyes. Wow. That's amazing. I hope I'm keeping you entertained, guys. I will never memorize map names. I mean, yeah. Unless you do the effort to memorize them, you're not really gonna pay attention to the name of the map you're playing. Ay, ay, ay. I missed him by a tiny bit. Is that a T-64B? Yep, that was one. Commander only. Okay, XM1. Please don't look at me. The loader is taking his time. Driver gunner. Brilliant. That was a well-placed shot. Ah, guys, will this be my first 3-hour live stream? I'm really enjoying it. I don't feel so tired. Yesterday I was falling half asleep through the stream. It's too much 3 hours, honestly. I should find a balance. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the live stream at 3 hours because that is too much. Too much playing to studying ratio. Playing to studying. Yeah, too big of a ratio. It's still under 1, but it's too big. Does taps mean something to you? Taps. No? Open green map, be in high ground between A and C. Ah, no, I don't know. Ah, yeah, A and C they rarely get captured. Is it that's orangey map? Like it's orange brown grass. And B has train hangars, I believe, train stations. With B is in the middle of a town. Nah, not that one? Okay. I really don't know maps. Yo, Red Frogger, what's good, man? Welcome back. Hey, good night, the Russian guy. Thank you for being here for nearly the entire live stream. That's insane. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good night. I hope your pillows are cold, both sides, and they stay cold. I was Kursk. Ah. I'm switching to APDS because never know what I'm gonna face on this side. I just try to get his barrel so I can at least help the team. Yeah, there is an SPA behind me. I'm not gonna engage. XM803, was it that guy I was aiming at? Yeah. Didn't know he had such a good pick on me. Flashbang the poor T-64. Oh, it's the A, it's not the B. A. Goat. What did he do? What did he do? Hold on, I'm curious now. Like tapping on TikTok. Oh, he's liking the stream. Oh, thank you, bro. Look, the more he's liking the stream, the more people are joining. That is crazy. It's like instant engagement. And if you guys ever feel bored in the comment section, just tap. There will be more people coming in. So as more people join in, let me know where you're from, how your day has been, and what is your favorite tank? I will just launch a pool. I will launch a pool for you guys. Oh no, what did I do? Yeah, I will launch a pool for you guys. Let me know what is the best nation to play at the moment, not before a month ago or 2 months ago, at the moment. The last pool ended with Germany being the best one. That is quite, what's the word? What's the adapted word? Quite surprising, I would say. 40 gifts sent to you to win. Thank you, War Thunder Force. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hate the concept of gifts on these platforms. I understand why they made it, but the platform takes 60% of it. I mean, I still appreciate it, of course, but it's just something that's it's hard to swallow. 60% is insane, yeah. It's like someone when he's gifting to a streamer, he's just gifting to the platform. Platform is always in a win-win situation. I took his kill, poor guy. They say always the middleman is the one who gets the richest first. The company, look, the direct provider, he pays for facilities, labor, electricity, logistics, all that stuff. The middleman just finds the buyer. The buyer spends the money on the product, and the middleman will take like 100% margin, 99, 98% margin on his money. And he's the one who's going to make the most money. And that's what these companies are doing. I mean, Uber. They don't own cars, they just own the drivers. TikTok, Twitch. So many names I can mention. All of the successful companies are just middlemen. Or they're software companies, SaaS companies. They now went down in the stock market, but hey, listen, the margins are very high. What's impressive is how Nvidia is a hardware company. They have 75% margins. How is that possible? That's very surprising. I'll probably start turning on Twitch. Yeah, that would be very helpful, first of all, and secondly, you get way better quality in there. How much does TikTok pay for views? Depends, but generally 0.05 per 1,000 views. Okay, yeah, that is very accurate. First of all, I don't know how you know that. So let me put things to place. When I was clipping streamers, Fortnite streamers, in 2023, I was getting paid about 30 pence, 30p per 1,000 views. That was amazing. You make a million. I made the video 8 million views. I made £1,200 from it. But the second month, they nerfed that thing. After second month, they nerfed it. They put the RPM to 10 pence per 1,000 views. That was still decent. That was good. But each month, they started lowering it down. They started putting caps on how many views they can pay you. By 2024, it was around 2 pence, 3 pence, 4 pence. I was still making content. I was still clipping streamers, just trying to support my living, pay the bills, buy food, and all that. And then 2025, they just cracked it down, 1p per 1,000 views. Even with original content on my Algerian Ace TikTok channel, I was making pennies, and I shared a story, and I said that's why I'm stopping posting content. I'm getting spit on the face by TikTok instead of getting paid. And then they added the additional rewards. Wasn't able to capitalize on it. They never considered my content as original and high quality for some reason. I don't know why, even though it was. So I never got paid for it. And just 2 months ago, I started getting additional rewards. I made £400 only in a month after getting like 5 million views in a single month. And this month, they removed all those additional. They didn't remove the additional rewards. They cut down on how many views they accept for as qualified views. And now imagine a video with 1 million views gets only 50,000 views who are qualified to be monetized. The RPM is good now, but we did nothing. Back then they used to pay you for the entire 1 million views. Now they only pay you for for 50,000 views in 1 million views with a 30p RPM. It's the same bullshit. Sorry for the language. It's the same thing as paying 1p per 1,000 views, but paying you for the entirety of the views. So TikTok, they just spit on you instead of paying you. That's the problem with it. That's why I'm trying to move to YouTube. YouTube is way more consistent, and they pay for the entirety of the views. They don't care if the person who showed up to your video only watched 1 second or a millisecond. They will pay you for it. That's why YouTube is good for that. Oof! I gave you all my knowledge in under 2 minutes. 8 viewers. Let's go! 16 eyes. How do you make these rating videos? Alhamdulillah, I learned how to edit by myself. I watched a couple of videos, but then I developed my own style, and it is years of hard work. Years of hard work. So you need to learn. I mean, you need to. It's not about copying what others are doing. It's not like about copying a tutorial bit by bit, letter by letter. It's about understanding the editing software. You need to understand the editing software as if it was an engineering software or something. You need to take lessons on the software, how the software works. So if you have an idea in your mind, you're trying to imagine an idea. Oh, I want this displayed this way, this way. I want this highlighted, and then I want to have text sticking on it. You know automatically how to make that become reality in the editing software. But a lot of people, a lot of you guys are very creative, have amazing ideas, but they never come to fruition. Why? Because you cannot really create them with your editing software. You're not skilled enough. You don't know the software. You don't know it good enough to transform that idea into reality and then post it as a content. And it is all a mix of understanding the software and then applying that to a video and then having a good quality video, know how to record a video, have a good PC to have a higher quality, and then trying to understand the algorithm, trying to understand what your community wants, trying to understand the engagement, trying to understand the psychology of people. That's the hardest part. Trying to understand this new generation is a pain to work with because you guys have such a low retention rate that the hook of a video needs to be the quality of a film production firm. I need to have an HBO type of production to retain the new Gen Z or whatever this generation is. It's insanely hard to become a successful content creator right now when people don't appreciate that enough. One last game, guys, and then I will go. 5 minutes left for the 3 hour mark. This is insane. Listen, guys, I don't do lives to bring people over to my platforms. I can very easily make uh, edits who get a lot of views. I have the formula. Listen, if I wake up tomorrow and want to get 10 million views in a day, I have the formula for it. I'm not saying 10 millions ensured, but I have the formula to get a lot of views, million view videos very easily. I can do that. But listen, I will only get me views. It will not help my image by much. I'm not saying that I will make nasty content. No, nothing of that sort. I will just make very easy content that is very easy to get views on. But then, will people really remember me? Will they remember a particular style that I have? Particular touch? When they say Algerian Ace, will they remember my good editing skills, or will they remember that I just used to do random videos and they were getting views? No, I would rather have good image. People remember my name in a good way, and have a community that enjoys my content, that would likes to come back. That when they see a notification that Algerian Ace posted the video, they know it's high quality video. They will click on it, and the community that is professional and respect each other. I would like to have quality over quantity, and that's what it is. Ramadan Kareem to you too. Thank you for the wishes. Doing it for the love of the game. I wish I could do it eternally for the love of the game, but at some point, when when you start having a job, you cannot do that. Unfortunately, I have some spare time, and I'm capitalizing on it. But this is about it. This is as much spare time as I get, and I'm just doing live streams with it. I focus more on one specific theme. It's not about what niche you focus on. It's about if you're being consistent with it. Because if you're posting two different contents many times on the same channel, the algorithm doesn't understand what you're aiming at, which niche you're targeting. Okay. So the content, the platform needs to understand you. Post on the same niche. So if you're posting on War Thunder, keep on posting on War Thunder only. Don't start posting random stuff. I used to post Minecraft and War Thunder stuff, never worked out. You're just gonna make the algorithm stunned, and it will not understand. Okay? Be a master of something, rather than jack of all trades. I also post Minecraft on other channels. Okay. Then if you're getting one, listen. Something very important, guys. I had two major channels, YouTube channels, very successful major channels. One over 100k, another over 20,000. I choked on water. There is a pattern that I saw, that I analyzed. I saw that I'm not getting enough views. I'm not getting the amount of views I expect before 250 videos posted. Okay? So it's like YouTube wants to test you. The algorithm wants to test you. They want to see if you're a persistent, disciplined, and consistent creator. Okay? You need to earn YouTube's trust. I'm talking here about YouTube precisely. TikTok is very different. But YouTube, they need to see that you're consistent, disciplined content creator. If you show up every day, you improve by 1%, you post high quality videos, not just slop, the algorithm will notice that and it will start pushing your videos. The hardest point is to do this for the love of the game. You see no results, but you keep on persisting, you keep on posting. The most important thing, you keep on improving. Don't post 250 videos. The last video is the exact same quality as the first one. That's not the way things work. Okay, you need to improve. Your 250th video needs to be twice or 3 times as good in quality and in production as the first one. And that's the way you're gonna grow. It is a hard game. Nothing good is easy. That's the way to do it, guys. Dropped you a DM. Okay, I will check it. I love you too in a good friendship way. And only got 130 subs. Listen, I told you. Perhaps you're missing one of the 3 things. You're clearly not missing consistency. Perhaps you're missing quality. Okay. Focus on quality. If you've been posting for 4 months a video a day and it didn't go up, there is something wrong. There must be something wrong. Try to analyze it. Don't be too biased because it's your content and you spent a lot of time on it. Try to get opinion from other people's. What I used to do when I had my first channel, I used to put random posts. Guys, please criticize my content as much as you can. That's how you learn. You need to accept that you're not as good as you want to be or as good as you perceive yourself. That's how you improve. You don't need to have an ego. An ego is very bad. Although some people don't know that they have an ego, they definitely have. Everyone has an ego in them. How much does it take over your body? No one knows. But you need to drop that ego and try to be open, not stubborn, not what's the word? Not arrogant. That's how you learn. There is something missing, definitely. You can't be doing everything right and not see results. Every input has an output. I've never seen someone eat well, train well, go to the gym every day and not grow. It doesn't happen. Is Sweden still the best tech tree in the game? No. It never was the best tech tree. Never was. It was the tech tree with the highest win rates because the players were good. But it never was the best tech tree, no. That's a lie. I would say personally the best tech tree is China. That tech tree has great vehicles. Of course, without picking a classic one like USSR, because USSR is very inconsistent sometimes. Do you see the Squadron Gripen being added next update? No, I didn't see. Sadly, my graphic quality is low settings. Hey, that doesn't stop you. Don't say that. I will never stop you. Hey, listen. I got to 30,000 follower with a laptop. With a 500-pound laptop, I got 40,000 followers. Only then, when I had the job, when I was making money out of clipping TikTok, that I could improve my PC. Do you know Minus Tanker, guys? There is a great YouTuber. I love that guy. Amazing. I followed him since nearly day one. Minus Tanker. He had the worst setup, arguably the worst setup between all of you guys in the chat. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All of you guys. He had the worst setup. His recording quality was awful. But look at him where he is now. He's at over 70,000 subscribers. He never gave up. Even though his quality was down, he made the trade-off with putting a lot of effort into his videos, digging deep, see what works, and do what works. Quality is never an excuse. What's his user? Minutes Tanker. M-I-N-U-T-E-S Tanker. Arguably one of the best and most original and unique War Thunder content creators. Come. Oh, my phone died. Yeah, my phone died. 3 hours, guys. 3 hours to be fair. The phone died. Oh, yeah. I don't have the best phone out there also. My phone died. That's crazy. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, this is gonna be the last game because you won't be able to see my face anymore. Alright, you know what? I'll just leave this game because I don't just want to be speaking with the gameplay in the background. It's not worth it. Listen, guys, I appreciate all of you for joining the live stream. I only ask one and only one thing from you guys is to smash that like button and subscribe and activate those notification bells, all that good thing so you don't miss any live stream, any videos or any shorts. Listen, guys, I hope you enjoyed the quality. You guys have been the best community out there in terms of engagement, in terms of knowledge, in terms of everything. I love you very much, guys. I will see you tomorrow, inshallah, same time. Perhaps we will be streaming in the afternoon. So keep those notification bells open so you don't miss anything. You guys over TikTok, you guys are beautiful. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much for being here, for staying through the entire live stream. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. In the meantime, you guys over Twitch and YouTube, you always get an extra 20 seconds of me. I appreciate you guys as well. You guys are the real legends, honestly. Being able to stay here with so few people in the chat. You guys are great investors. You're investing in a future amazing content creator, hopefully. And I will never forget this, guys. I already have your names in my head. Okay. I appreciate you very much for being here. And I'll see you until the next time. That's it for me, guys. Good night. Have a good rest of your day.